Hey, Brooklyn, a beanie baby. Well, she's not a beanie baby. She's a mini Motsu. But isn't she adorable? Okay, so how about this? So I had her in my pocket like pretty much all day. And I brushed my teeth this morning and I felt a little toothbrush drop out of my mouth and I thought it was on my arm and I'm like, oh whatever. But I just found out she took the toothpaste. She's the one that found the toothpaste, that grabbed it. Me too. Yeah. And so she's just kind of hanging out, snacking on toothpaste. Anyway, how you doing, Brooklyn? Yeah, too. Super cute. Thank you. It's this is my regular hat, but I got like this cute thing on. You want to see it? Here, I want to show you how I had it on today. Yeah, good. I'm glad you're doing good, and I'm doing all right. It's not bad. Here, hang on. Let me show you how I had this on earlier today. See, isn't it cute? I'm showing off because I don't get to like show off my clothes, but like this is an African garb. My mom gave it to me, and so like, and you see like how you see the shirt. Oh, it's supposed to be buttoned. How the shirt is like kind of like American girl. This is like a super American shirt to wear. And so when I looked at myself today, I was like, oh my gosh, this is African American. um, Thank you. Oh, it's so beautiful. Thank you. I didn't. I mean, I went to Target today, but I wasn't going to Target to show off my clothes. But yeah, I feel cute today. So thank you for indulging me for a moment. Thank you. Uh, let's see. Excuse me. Everything I found. More information, like you said I would. Okay, good. I want to update you. I did change careers. Okay, good. What you doing? Um, and you found more information. What kind of information? Excuse me. Let's say insurance agent. And so I was more drawn to the goddess of beauty part. And then things started changing. I was manifesting things in less than 24 hours, right? And this is the kind of stuff that happens when you start to know yourself a little more. I mean, I know you've known yourself, but when you start to like grow into you, like when you reach different heights, you know, when you get closer to your highest self or your best self, when you're on the right path, that's when that manifestation starts. It's easier. Then I saw 111, warning from my guardian angels to be careful because I'm manifesting quickly and to focus on what I want and not what I don't want. That is a synchronicity for me. Thank you. I mean, I know you're talking about your life, but like, yeah, manifest on what I want. I'd always been able to manifest, but it's always been like 36 months timing, never less than 24 hours. Yeah. You're getting close, Brooklyn. I mean, you're getting closer to another step in evolution, you know? And like usually I used to be like, oh my gosh, this big thing happened and now everything is going to be different. You know, and then the next day and the next week everything's like the same. And it's like, but what happened to the awakening? I thought that was a thing, you know, but and it is a thing. But then you start to realize, and then you have another awakening, and then another one, and then another one. And you start to realize, okay, so these are just levels of awakening. And I'm going to keep having awakenings. But each time it's just going to get better, especially if I stay on track, you know, stay on track, and you know, if I stay focused on continuing to progress and continuing to evolve. Decided to research what is God's purpose for a manifestor. Don't ask why. I had no idea. I decided to search that. Oh, what I found was crazy. Talked about being a creator, yes, initiator, and being discerning. I am a manifestor, and there's different types. Okay, so creator, initiator, and discerner. I've never heard of those categories within being a manifestor, but that's interesting. Those were the exact words you used in your reading. Wow. Wow, that is cool. That's why I was shocked. Yeah. I mean, that's still, I mean, it's still pretty cool, you know, saying the words, you know, and uh giving the reading and then like having those words like come back, you know, in some other form. I still think that's pretty cool. But yeah, cool. Creator, initiator, discerning. Wow. I'm going to have to look that up. So, the next part, I talked about goddess of beauty. I haven't found any more on. Is it time for the next part of the soul contract or not yet? Mm-mm. Yeah. No, like it just kind of automatically felt like it. Like, mm-mm. When I was researching what a manifestor was and God's purpose, it talked about how manifestors are initiators. Yes. Because usually people who are good at manifesting, they take the initiative, but they're good at taking the initiative, and you know, it's easy for them to take the initiative. Well, always, never believed in the word no. There's yes or now is not the right time. Yeah. Or God has something else planned for you that's better. Yeah. Yeah. It's just it's not the right time right now. So yeah. But you know, take it how it resonates. Take it with a grain of salt. Take it with rainbow glitter. Cannot believe you ate the toothpaste. Hang on a second. I meant that as far as manifesting. Okay, not to you saying. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, like, but that makes sense with manifesting. You know, it's just yeah. No worries. No worries. I think I got the smoosh off her nose. The toothpaste. For a little snout. Am I weird? Because I take good care of my unicorns. But I think what I'm supposed to be doing now is being present and flowing. Yes, I don't understand myself more and enjoying that, and enjoying this new job and journey of what is to come. Yes. Now that I'm understanding myself more, enjoying that, enjoying yourself more, and enjoying the new job and journey. Yeah. Well, good. I mean, being present and flowing. That's like the whole thing. You know, that's like our whole. That's what we have to do. That's how we figure things out. You know, for the most part. I mean, you know, we get guidance from people, but you know, after you get the guidance, then you have to continue to flow. I did not know you had a tuft of hair back here. You're just full of surprises, aren't you? Anyway, but I have other news. I have been able to channel and get tunnel hearing, is what I call it. It sounds like voices are coming through, but they sound like a tunnel. Yeah. Interesting. I never heard it called tunnel hearing. But that's interesting. Yeah, your clairaudience is strengthening. That's what's up. That's what's up. And chapstick. See. I think my third eye is open as well. This is a whole new experience I've never had before. Yeah. It's exciting opening up to those spiritual gifts. So I do have a question. Okay. Okay. Cool. Hold on. Sorry, Brooklyn, I got a call. Here, let me do your reading real quick because I might have to get on another call. Let's see. What's she supposed to do with these gifts? Brooklyn. Brooklyn. What is Brooklyn supposed to do with her gifts, with her spiritual gifts? What is Brooklyn supposed to do with her spiritual gifts for Brooklyn Marie? Brooklyn Marie. Time to rebuild. So a lot, you over the past 3 months or so, you've had a lot of like crash down moments with Zion and with the job and with females and with people talking crap. Okay, it's time to rebuild. So use it to your highest ability and underlying energy of mastering the space of communication. And so the gifts that you're getting, they're gonna make it easier for you to communicate your personal ideas, and it's gonna make it easier for you to just talk. I'm seeing like talking amongst a group of people, even though you may be a little bit stuck between a rock and a hard place. You're stuck where you're at right now because you need to make a deeper emotional choice, and you need to be emotionally honest with yourself. Okay, that may be one of the reasons why you're feeling a little stuck. Okay, and you need to be centering yourself. The ups and downs that you've gone through over the past 3 months, they've it's helped you. It's almost helped you to recalibrate to your highest self. Okay, it showed you, it pummeled you with all this negativity to make you extremely resilient. Okay, so you use your gifts for resilience. Also use them for with the Seven of Wands. Also use them to organize your life. Okay, and like the 525 rule. All right, and also use them to as a defense. Okay, you can manifest defense, and that I always talk about like putting yourself in a bubble of protection. I mean, a lot of people talk about it, but a bubble of protection, that's manifesting. Okay, and so protecting yourself against others and against lower negativities and or lower vibrations, and then those gifts start to turn into other things. Okay, because it's going to just seem like, oh, I just use it for this, or I just do this, but then it's going to turn into something else, and it's like, wow, okay, I didn't know I could do that. Okay, and you could also use it to be an initiator. Was that one of the words that you used? An initiator of love. Okay, and not just to anybody, but you see how this is what I love about the Ace of Cups, how the cup is overflowing, and so you're overflowing with joy and overflowing with love, and your cup is so full that you can't even hold it, and so that you have to initiate giving that love to people, and not like sexually, but like fourth, fifth, and sixth chakra, according to the 13th chakra system, giving that love like that, giving that love at a high vibration, walking past somebody and kind of sensing that they just need to talk, and taking the initiative. You okay? To a complete stranger sometimes be safe, of course, no strangers in an alley, right? I'm kidding. But yeah, just talking and helping out where you can, and spilling your heart out where you can, where it will be helpful. Okay, and that will make you the master of action, and the master of spirit, the master of movement. So the gifts, your gifts are like culminating. They're going to start building and growing even more. Okay, but spilling your heart out, and allowing that love to come out uh, uh intuitively, really allowing it to come out intuitively is gonna help your legacy, and it's gonna help you to know when and where, and to discern. Beautiful. It's gonna help you to discern when and where you need to give your love, because there are gonna be those moments where it's like, hey, I just kind of wanted to check in. Are you okay? Like, leave me alone. Okay. Oh, all right. Well, now I know. And I could feel the energy signature of somebody being upset and, not wanting to be bothered. Okay. So, yeah. And then you'll be able to discern between that and then somebody who like actually needs the help and who actually needs to talk. And if you have those bad moments where somebody's just like, dude, just go away, don't give up. That doesn't mean never talk to anybody again. That just means feel into the situation first. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Let's see, are there any specific books you would recommend to me? I'd really like to learn more about these gifts and how to use them in a clearer way. One of my favorites, and this is actually on my Instagram. Let's see if it's actually out here. Boy. Thought I brought it's out. Here it is. This is on my Instagram if you ever need to reference it, but it's called The Magic Path of Intuition. It's such a good book. I read through it one time and I was just like, "Oh my gosh, this is legit." But read this book over and over again. It's such a good book. And it's funny because I let my friend borrow that book and she actually gave it back. And a lot of times when I let friends borrow like books or music, sometimes they don't give it back to me. But that's fine. But like it actually came back to me. So I'm like, oh, I need this book in my life. So definitely look into that book. Look into The Power of Now. You probably already have read The Secret. If you haven't read all three of those books, read all three of them. The Secret, The Power, and The Joy, I think. Names of the Rhonda Byrne books. The Secret. The Secret, The Power, and The Magic. Oh, and then she has Hero, which I have not read. I don't think I've read that one, but I read The Power and the Magic. So of course with manifestation, and I know The Secret is just like kind of a staple in everybody's brain now. but totally read it over again or watch the movie, and read The Power and the Magic because those are really important books as well. Um, please read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle and also A New Earth by Eckhart Tolle. Seed of the Soul by Gary Zukov is good. And these are just books that like really like deeply helped me on my journey. Let's say, using a clear way, love life. We're put together, Brooklyn and Zion. Brooklyn and Zion. I'm so happy. That's like a relief. Like my whole life was on hold because of that. Like I'm kidding, but like whenever I would think about you, I'd be like, yo, like, come on, Zion. I would secretly connect to his energy. I don't know if he ever heard me, but I'd be like, yo, talk to Brooklyn. I'd be like, go talk to her. Not like forcing or anything, but I'd be like, Brooklyn loves you. Zion, Brooklyn loves you. She loves you. And so uh, I'm glad that y'all are back together because y'all are supposed to be together. You're meant to be together. You are, Brooklyn, and I know that you know because it's your relationship. But like, I sense it for the both of you, and I'm glad. But yeah, no, my life was like on hold. I was like, I will not move until Brooklyn and Zion get back together. That's how it felt sometimes. Like, yo, please. I also have a mindset of just like, go with the flow. I know we're soulmates, so whatever happens will come back exactly. Oh, thank you so much for that procrastination. You're welcome. Oh yes, I've had the same people not giving books back. Yeah, I'll check out all those books and read them. Cool. I wrote all those down. Awesome. Hey Ashley, what's up? Happy Tuesday. Let's see, OMG, you're the best for that. Thank you for connecting to him. Absolutely. Anything I can do to help people get back into love, get back into their love and have happy relationships, You're my only supporter on my relationship with him. So I really appreciate that. Awesome. I mean, Not awesome that I'm the only one, but I'm glad that I can be a support. Okay, I believe in true love, and you already know if you wasn't supposed to be with him, I'd been like, girl. But yeah, I'm happy to help. I'm so happy to help, and I'm happy to be here. Cool. Well, I guess the lady's not gonna call back, so I'll just turn my line off. Excuse me. I sent the info in today for the townhouse. Will everything go well with getting the townhouse? Okay, yes, you not yes definitively, but hang on. I remember you talking about this, about the townhouse. Okay, so you put in the application. Excuse me, so the info in today for the townhouse. Info. The townhouse. Will everything go well with getting the townhouse? Okay, for Ashley up there. Yeah. Let's see. Will everything go well with getting the townhouse for Ashley? Will everything? Got a stack. Compromise. There is going to be a compromise that you'll have to make. Okay, there might be something that you have to do for is it, what is this, HOA? Are there housing, what, like the housing authority, like you have to mow your lawn and you have to set up Christmas lights because this is what we do or paying some kind of fee. Okay, but it'll be worth it. It's almost like it's investing in the community or something like that. Hey, Ja. Okay. But there's some kind of compromise that you're going to have to make. It doesn't look like it's a bad one. It doesn't look like it's anything bad. The people that you are talking to, the property managers and everything, it looks like they're feeling you, and they're like, okay, this is looking pretty good. She looks good on paper. It looks like she gets her work done, all of her references and everything's kind of panning out. Okay. Look at that, gaining momentum. All right, this is like really good news, Ashley. All right, and the Fool. So it looks like they're once they get through all of the grunt work and the paperwork, it looks like they want to accept you. The transition is coming. Transition of you moving is coming. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. I love a triple threat like that. Look at that sun, huh? Look at that sun back there hiding, huh? Look at the sun. Okay, so triple sun. Understand that the sun is coming out on your situation. That the sun is about to shine on your situation. I know no fluffy bunnies, but but yeah, this is looking really good. Oh, look at you. That's you sitting on the horse, like, yep, victorious on my horse in my new townhouse. Okay, but congratulations, Ashley. I'm proud of you. And congratulations on your new space. It's so nice to have a new space, isn't it? I'm excited to get my new space. Let's see. And you have 2 more questions. I'll keep you updated on my journey, and please let me know when you feel it's time for the next part of my soul contract. I'll reach out, but if you feel it, you can always email me. I will if I feel it. If I'm just like, I feel like Brooklyn needs a message, and I will email you. I put the app in. Hey, Ja. Hey, Ja. Yeah. Do I feel it? I felt it all today. Yes. All this sunshine. I love it. And see, can you guys see that I'm like back to my normal self? Oh my gosh. I think we went through time loops. It was time loops. There were time loops and time warps. Whew. And they like changed me. Like I was noticing myself, and I'm so glad that I recorded myself during those times, because like there were times where I was just like, right? And there were times where like I had a lisp. I'm sitting here like, okay, but spirit has like been recalibrating me to get back to myself. Would you all agree that I'm kind of back to regular Michaela. It was so weird. It was so weird. Like I would wake up in the morning and I would start talking and it's just like, oh, okay, I'm talking different again. But we'll just see how it goes. You're welcome. Loving the bubbliness. Me too. Okay. Um, uh, I see it. I think we were all going through some things. Yeah. Time warps and time loops. It was the government's fault because they're dumb. But anyway, I agree. And welcome back. We love you all the same. Thank you. Over here laughing. Yeah. But it's good times. I like everything is panning out the way it's supposed to be panning out. I feel it. I feel like everything is happening. Oh, happening so beautifully. All right, let's say. Um, how is Jerry currently feeling about our relationship for Ashley? How is Jerry currently feeling? Ashley, for Ashley. How is Jerry currently feeling about their relationship? Hi, Ben. How is Jerry currently feeling about him and Ashley's relationship? What will you have? The ethereal no. Okay. I feel like there's something that I need to figure out here. Like, not that she's hiding something, but it feels like I need to decipher something about her. Like it like is she hiding? I don't feel like it's hiding. It's just like, and there's some illusions that he's trying to like get through. Like, is this real or did she mean this? Or, Okay, so and it's a bit of a dark night of the soul for him because he doesn't like being confused. I mean, who does? But he doesn't like being confused, and he's like, I'm a little wary. I'm trying to get, in deep into all these beautiful, harmonious moments, but I feel like there's something missing. I feel like there's something that I'm not quite getting about her, and it's a little tiring to try to figure out, and I feel like I'm stuck. Okay. All right. I feel like he's stuck in the relationship or like just stuck in his mind. He's making a mountain out of a molehill. He's making a big deal out of something he doesn't need to make a big deal out of. It looks like there's a question that he wants to ask you. And he has to just ask it, Ten of Swords. I mean, you have to make the transition. He has to kind of just ask it if he wants results. Let's see, there's something under here, Spirit said. If he wants the results so that he can get rid of those old emotions and get back to the good stuff and get back to creating with you and being magical with you, the both of you, having that deep magical connection, of course. All right, but he feels like he's carrying around a lot of pressure when it comes to love and emotion and taking action on deep connections. He feels like there's a lot of pressure, and he's eager to put down that pressure. He just doesn't want to be disappointed. He doesn't want to say or do the wrong thing. Okay. But it looks like he cares for you. Yes, thank you. Because when I picked up that card, it was like, care, yes, care. Okay, it looks like he does care for you. And he just wants to be clear about blank. And he has to ask blank. Okay. He has to open up his mouth and do the thing. Do that thing. What? Oh. Well, anyway. I'm extremely grateful to you. I'm grateful to you too. I'm into the best tonight for you to continue having good days, a clear mind, happy heart, success, and all your heart's desires. Oh, you deserve the world, girl. I love you, girl. I love you too. Thank you for that so much. I need that because, I don't often ask people to like pray and manifest and meditate for me, but when it comes up, it's great. And thank you. And I receive that. And I'm doing the same for you too, girl. And hi, Ben. I said hi. Is there anything specific you'd like me to send you good energy for? I know you've been having a hard time lately. Good energy for my twin flame reunion, which, it's always coming up soon in the twin flame world, but like I've been feeling like some shifts and changes. So that and to to manifest traveling because I really want to travel. I really, really want to go to New York. I feel like that's the next place I need to go. I mean, I've been there one time before, but I feel like I need to go back there. I feel like I'm being drawn there. So that's it. Basically, manifest, help to manifest some good vibes for a good twin flame reunion and traveling to New York over the next couple of weeks or so. Over the next week, maybe. Yeah, tomorrow. Oh, let's see. How's my love? Okay, for Ja, 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 Okay, so can you tell I had some caffeine today? It's been a while since I drank caffeine. Like I had some soda, I guess the other day, but I don't think it was caffeine free. But and it was like this morning, it was like 10 or something that I had the caffeine. So your girl is still on. That's why I don't drink it. But it was so good. It was Starbucks. Oh, and she made it so sweet. Oh, I was so happy. Anyway, how is Jackson is Jackson? Oh, that's so weird. I hope he tells you too, Ashley. How is Jack Tony's love doing? Hang on a second. See the Ja Tony. How is Ja Tony's love doing? Let's see how's twin doing? For Ja soulmate. How's Ja's twin doing? Waiting. And like that's the energy. She's just kind of like waiting and contemplating. Okay. And like I'm like really trying not to feel heartbroken right now. I'm trying not to feel like isolated or shut out. Oh, because I know that we're gonna come together. You know, I'm just like kind of lost and confused. I mean, I know I don't have to be lost and confused. I mean, I know I need to focus on this. I need to focus on harmony. I need to focus on like the future outcome. You know, but I mean, do I need to get out of my comfort zone? Like this has become very comfortable for me. Do I need to get out of my comfort zone with him? Or do I just need to get out of my comfort zone like by getting out of this town? You know, and that I think that's like her main focus. But she's just like, you know, she's kind of getting caught up in a head trip about it. Like, I wish that I knew. Like, I wish it was a book that just fell into my hand. It was like the book of my twin flame. Number one, this is what you're supposed to do. You know, and of course she doesn't have that, but that's kind of what she's looking for. It's kind of where she's at. And, you know, she's not mad and she doesn't hate you or anything. She's just like, you know, like this is what I need to do. I need to focus on playing. I need to focus on just living and being in joy, you know, and that's where love comes from. You know, that's what my book said. All right, that's where what the inspiration said. It's like to be present, play, enjoy yourself, and have a good time, and then the love will flow to you. Okay. I wish I had that book too. All. Yeah. And so for now, she's just taking everything moment to moment, and she's analyzing her feelings, you know, and it's looking like she's had some like opportunities to like hang out with people. Looks like an ex came back, and she's had the opportunity to like, you know, connect with some other dudes, and it's just like, oh, no, just like I don't think I need them. I need my world. I need my world to come full circle. So my world is the man in my dreams. So let me know how it feels. There's a lot of feelings that she's having. What do I need to What do I need to know as we move into April? Okay. What does John need to know as he moves into April, the month of April, Spirit? I heard don't let anybody pressure you. Okay. And also don't make a mountain out of a molehill. So if somebody is pressuring you, don't make a big deal out of it. Like, oh, whoa, because it feels like whoa, pump your brakes. Like that's like how the energy feels. Like it feels like somebody's going, hey, pressure, a job, pressure. Yo, can you pump your brakes? Okay. Like I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. This guy's new at work. like this guy is new at work, or this is a new person in this situation. Like, okay, calm down. All right, this is the procedure. Okay. So don't let anybody pressure you, but you know how to shut it down peacefully, without being hurtful. And you may have to endure some lessons about that. And within those lessons, it's looking like you're going to be nurturing the environment that you're in by teaching those lessons, and even by learning a little bit from somebody. All right, make sure that you're not getting caught up in one cycle of thinking, and there's always a way out. There's always a way out of your situations. There's going to be a deep focus on integrating your career and your relationship. Not like, oh, she's going to come work with me, and not like that, but um, uh, integrating the work that you are doing in your relationship into your career, into your work. Okay. And it's not like, try not to think about it like, okay, how can it's just going to flow. Like, oh yeah, I remember that dream where we was talking about, or where I saw her, or where, I wonder if that'll work with this. Oh, okay. Okay. And so integrating your relationship, I mean, it's seeing integrating the aspects of your relationship into your social situations, talking to people. Okay. And that's something that's going to help you to kind of step out of any perceived traps that come up. Oh, let me think about what would she do? Or what do I think my love would do in this situation? And then that'll help you to step out of that perceived trap before you get locked in there. Or if you feel like you're already locked in, like, oh, this is an easy fix, hold on, let me pull off this blindfold and get these stupid ropes off, right? Let me know how it feels. um can Spirit give me advice on everything? Okay, we're gonna have to sit here for about 8 billion years if you want advice on everything. But let's see. I'll give you some advice on something. Let's see, for ethereal tarot spirit, for Ashley. Can Spirit give her advice on anything? Let's see, what kind of advice for Ashley for the ethereal? Ashley for the ethereal. Let's see, something came out here. Look, isn't that the last card that we got from your last question? Okay, the Magician. You have everything you need, and you already know that. Yeah, keep silent. Anyway, you have you have everything you need to create and to continue forward. First and foremost, okay? Yay, vague and fluffy. Let's get it. And then possibilities card. like you have all the resources and tools to do anything you want. Let's get a little more insight, Spirit. To do anything you want as far as building your legacy, and as far as mastering the state of motion and mastering the state of action. Okay, there is some research that you're going to need to do on the actions that you want to take. It looks like there's some ideas that are coming up, or even some stuff that's kind of like been looming around in your life. It's kind of been on the back burner. You're like, oh, just it's there, but and you need to start doing some research on those things that have been in the back of your mind that keep like, hey, okay, hang on, hey, 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 just hang on, okay. You need to start to do some research on it, physical research, and also inner research. Like, how do I feel about this? Okay, it could be shadow work, but it feels like it's more like, here's a new idea and something to initiate, and some new project to start. Okay. Yeah. Because it's looking like you're going to need to start talking to some people about these ideas, the appropriate people. Don't sow your pearls before swine, because if you tell the wrong person, they're going to run away with the idea, or they're going to, oh, that'll never work. Like, like don't bash my dreams, man. Okay. If you find yourself between a rock and a hard place, just remember to be one with the experience. Okay, and that sometimes the experience is a little dirty and it's a little rough, but of course, the ship always comes in afterwards. And look, once again, you on a horse, victorious. Okay, hopefully those messages helped, because there was a bunch of them, but hopefully they all lined up for you. All right, let me know how it feels. Hey, you got me with my love life. I got you, girl. Thank you, Brooklyn. And okay, a vacate to New York. You got it. Yes. Thank you. I need it. Let's see. I remember you talking about New York. What part are you interested in going to? Last time I went to Harlem, but I kind of just want to visit New York, and do touristy stuff. What is it, Rockefeller Center or something? Yeah, wherever they do Saturday Night Live. I mean, I was it Madison Square Garden. Yeah, I mean, I just kind of wanna go and see what New York is all about, what I need to do there. Part of the cast words, Blue Heart's already sent. Yeah, she's supposed to have that book too. Been focusing on me. She always crosses my mind. Yeah, it's been hard but necessary. You are welcome. I need career advice. Me too. But if you want career advice from me, all my information is down below in the description box. I'll go through PayPal and Cash App. I don't like pressuring. I feel like I'm being hustled by a fast talking salesman or something. I do know how to shut it down. Yeah, I'm still talking to people. I apply the process from her point of view. Okay, that's a good analysis. Like, yeah, I can process it from her point of view, from the feminine standpoint. Cool. Um, Getting ideas and starting to build a team, networking, and thinking about taking a Toastmaster class. Toastmaster is speaking, learning to speak to an audience is important. Yes. And that's what a Toastmaster class is? I've heard of it, but I don't know exactly what it is. Not afraid of the rough and dirty experiences. Gonna come out clean in the end. Thank you again. You're welcome. Enjoy your travels and take some pics. Yeah, I definitely will. Yeah. And you have another question, Ja. If you have another question, unless you want to save it for tomorrow. I'm gonna be here for the next 4 minutes, so this hour went by really fast. See, I'll be forgetting that I have to drink caffeine, and my friend's about to be here, so I'll probably get off early. But yeah, Ja, to present yourself correctly when speaking. Okay. But look, I'm gonna go. My friends here. Thank you for continued love and support. Staying in your time as well, creation. Keep creating for the highest good of all of humanity. Bye.